GPT-5 is out. We tested it and it really shocked us by freezing mid-build. So it even froze the page. This is weird. Breaking instructions. It's not even the code.
Yeah.
And then giving us incredible results. Be nice. I think this is going to be nice. I tested it practically and compared it with Gemini 2.5 Pro by turning this design into a fully functioning site. In the end, you will decide which is better. Enjoy the uncut video and see the entire unfiltered journey. And try our template in the link below. All right. So this is the beginning of our recording. And today we are going to be testing chatgpt-5, the new version of chatgpt-5 with our prompt template. So this is our prompt template. And what we are basically doing is turning this design, the one you can see over here on the screen. This design, this design into our website. So this is the design we are changing. We have successfully done it with Google Gemini Pro. So over here, this was Google Gemini Pro. We did it and it performed well. So we will be comparing these two. So with Google Gemini Pro, everything worked well and the prompt template was able to make this, as you can see. So that's what we are going to be doing. So currently we're using GPT-5. I don't know if it's been released well because this is a browser I was on in the morning. So if I take this over here like this and take it to another tab, it shows and then immediately closes it. So maybe it hasn't been released fully. I am not sure, but that's what we are going to be doing. So it's me, Rama, and Elizabeth will be there. We made this prompt template together. So yeah, so let me begin. Elizabeth, anything before we start?
I'm hoping that for ChatGPT to be released as soon as possible so we can fully test it, and yeah, looking forward to see what it can do.
All right, I hope it will be nice because yeah, it might fail, but let's see. Okay, let me just jump into it and write the first prompt to make this website from this design to a website. Okay, let's jump. So this is the first prompt, which is initialization. So I'm going to take this one, all of this. This is the first prompt to initialize the system. Let's see if it will work well with GPT-5 or if GPT is really working or it still needs to be released. So I'm going to click enter and let's see what's happening. So you can see GPT-5 is still there, so it's probably working well. Okay, so it talked well. Awesome. I'll run this site. I won't write any code. Here's the workflow. So GPT-5 is still working well. So let's say, oh, it's still writing. So it's in the background. It has more information. So we can go and check what happened during initialization for how do you call this? Gemini. So yes. Your mic is off. I
was saying Gemini.
Gemini Pro. So Gemini just gave this information, but with ChatGPT, we can see we have a lot of information. Okay, that's nice. So we can go to the next step. That was initialization. On to the next step is another like analyzation. So we are going to provide it with a PDF and image, and then it's going to give us the structure. So I'm going to copy that information. Write it like that. So I'm going to give the image. So uploading files or design files. So the image and the PDF. Okay, it's uploading. It's taking some time. The image is still uploading, but yeah. So that's amazing. So let us analyze this information. So I'm going to click enter and it will start. So it's analyzing. So here is the hierarchy of everything: home, about us, CTA, hero section. It's pretty nice, pretty nice. So yeah. So it has analyzed the information on the PDF and the image. Yeah, and it's giving us this information. So if we come to our Gemini, it did the same thing, right? I provided it and then it just provided this simple information. So they are still on the same level. All right, so let's go to the next step. The next step, what is the next step? Is boilerplate initialization. So we are going to initialize the boilerplate. So until there, we paste this one, right? Are we right, Elizabeth?
Yes.
All right, amazing. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to turn on the canvas. So let me place Elizabeth on this side on the canvas. And I hope we have everything. Let me check. Okay, we have everything. So I'm going to click enter and let's see how it will make the boilerplate. All right, it's now processing. So you can see it's processing the boilerplate. Yeah, it's taking some time, but all is well. So while it is still processing, we can go back to see what Gemini did. Oh, it's done. This is the boilerplate. So it's done making the boilerplate. So we can tell it perfect freeze. Tell it perfect freeze. Do not change anything until I say so. But it's repeating again. So that was weird. So it should not repeat itself. It just give you a reply. So yeah, so that's weird for ChatGPT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should just freeze the code. So Gemini, if we check out on Gemini what it did, so this is our Gemini. When we did the boilerplate, and then I told it perfect freeze this code, do not change and unless I say so, nothing happened. So it was just beautiful. It says, of course, yeah, nothing happened. So yeah, so ChatGPT, I don't know why GPT-5, I don't know why it repeated itself, but let's continue. Let's continue. There's nothing which is messed up. So yeah, everything looks well. Yeah. But we'll see if it will hallucinate. So run code in your canvas, allow, and it looks perfect. It's an empty boilerplate code. Let's go on to the next one, The next step is full site generation. So I'm going to provide this prompt and the images of the site. So I'm going to provide the prompt from here. And until it says proceed, after uploading all the images sections, proceed. But for ChatGPT, I think I'll add another instruction because
Can it allow more than 10 images?
Only 10 images. I will tell you to proceed after all the images. Okay, so let me upload the images of every section. So over here we have the images of every, oh no, that's the sections images from the header or the navigation to the footer. So I'm going to pick 10. Let's see if it does 11. You never know. Yeah, you can only upload 10. So I can only upload 10. Just like Gemini 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, amazing. So it's uploading 10. It's uploading 10. I think upload is done. This thing is disturbing me a lot. Okay.
You
Yes.
remove section after uploading all the images section proceed. I think that's one of the prompt. The other one,
Which one?
the second last, that one.
I just provided it again just in case because of what I saw before.
Okay.
I want to just an emphasis. So let's do it real quick. Okay, I hope it won't write any code immediately. So that would be really terrible. So it's processing, it's taking its time to process all the information. Okay, ChatGPT, GPT-5 is preparing thoughts, swift logistics. So it's already coding, you can see, it's making the mistake.
Yeah.
So it did not wait until we give it the last image. So we can compare on Gemini. Let's look over here. So over here, I provide the 10 images. After 10 images have been received and analyzed, everything will be done well. So, and then I gave it the last image. This is the last image of the footer, and then it processed it very well. Processed it, got it, final footer, and then that's when I said proceed. That's when it generated the site. So I don't like what's happening. Sorry. It's not even the code.
Yeah. Weird.
Very weird. ChatGPT. No. This is very weird. Maybe it's
And it's down.
very weird. No, ChatGPT. It made its own stuff. It's not following the instructions. ChatGPT needs to do it. Let me provide the last image, which was, so it performed really badly. This is the last image, the footer. Okay. So maybe we have to, maybe I'm judging it wrong. This is called slice evaluations. Maybe we have two canvas, but I'll check on that.
Yeah. But maybe we can, the way it generated the analysis.
Yeah. Okay, let's say please add this to the list. Okay, so So maybe it created this. Maybe we are wrong, but we'll check. Let's let it do the processing. So yeah, let's go back to our Gemini and see here we told it proceed and it did the coding. So it did it very well. You can see this is the code over here. It did it very well. And then we added some images. So if we check over here, past the working site, we did the working site after everything. I don't know, double click or something like that, it should work. Yeah, so you can see this is the full site. A full site after all the images have been added. So it worked very well. So still loading, something like that. Maybe the images are too heavy. The images are not well optimized. So ChatGPT is still thinking, or it froze. What's happening? GPT-5. Maybe they'll release another one, but we'll have to show the people what we're experiencing because did it freeze? Okay. So failed to generate. You see that it says failed to generate. It's still editing. So Gemini Pro is still the best in this, honestly. Honestly, with all honesty. Gemini Pro.
Or maybe when we can try another chat, maybe later on.
When it is fully released.
Yeah. Also, after generating the analysis of the PDF and the image, we can prompt it to generate directly without even attaching the sections.
But why is it not understanding the information? Like, we are not giving it excuses. No, it should understand information just like Gemini, really quickly. So it says the footer slice has been added to the list, making it a full set of 11 analyzed sections, ready to say, for you to say proceed when you want to code complete. So this is everything. It's well done. Let's check. Let's check the canvas. So you can see the canvas, it has two frozen. So we were right. So it just made another one. So
another canvas one.
Yeah, it just, so we are right. So I think we are on to something. So I'll just say proceed and we'll see how it will do, right?
Yeah.
Let's say proceed. Here is the magic. So we were wrong. Our viewers, we were wrong. It made different canvases. And I'm sorry if you are an owner of ChatGPT. We were wrong. But let's see if it will make a better site. It will generate the site well, like Gemini Pro. Okay, I'm going to click proceed. All right, so I'm going to click proceed and we are going to see. So it's taking some time, thinking longer for a better answer. Okay, so it's thinking. While it's thinking, I will thought for 7 seconds. So Swift Logistics, full build V1. Okay, now it's building. It's taking some time over there.
Yeah.
I hope it did not freeze because
I think there should be a notification or something. A new canvas has been generated because
ChatGPT owners. If you are the owners and the developers, there should be a notification.
because we
How do you
actually
call
thought it lost everything.
The toast notification, but you can see it's generating very well. I like how the code is done. It's a single line, I think, to save space for the CSS, like for the other one. Let's check what Gemini did. So if we come to Gemini, we can see over here, it's generated everything, but it was this way. Anyway, it did the work that it was intended to do. But we can see ChatGPT, GPT-5 to be specific, is generating by line. So I hope it's not freezing. So it's making partners. All right, this will be really nice.
Yeah.
Let me check if I'm recording. So maybe I'm not recording on my camera.
Yeah.
Recording is in process, so we are recording is in process, and we can see the magic of AI happening in front of our eyes, huh?
Yeah.
A little bit slow. I hope everything will be right.
Had you tested the other version of ChatGPT 4?
Yeah, it was terrible. That's
See
why
how it is.
I did cloud, I did ChatGPT, and I was like, let me just go to Gemini Pro. So it's writing the JS code. It's defining a variable. Only one. Also, it was just opening the window and stuff. So says it's finished. I hope everything well, but it's still processing. I don't know what's happening. What's happening over here? It should just tell me it's done. It's also providing the code on this end. I don't know why. And it is still processing. So this thing is still not, it's still, I don't know how to say it. It's still on. So I guess processing is still taking place. What's happening? Oh, it's writing all the code over here. So maybe to give us another one. All right. So it's writing the code also on the main chat. So that's weird. Anyway, we did not tell it to do that, but anyway, as long as it does a good job, we won't make any whatever. Let's set up, let's use Visual Code to maybe hope everything is well though. So over here, let's add one called GPT-5. I think I have a lot of software running on my end. GPT-5.html. Okay. And is this still processing? Still processing. Can we copy this? No, I'm trying to click on it, but it can't. Oh, it's still processing. So I guess the information is a lot for GPT-5.
Yeah.
So it even froze the page. This is weird. Let me tell it to wait. So I guess it's really it's taking a lot. But when GPT-5 is fully released, maybe it will work well. I don't know. But as you can see over here, like this one just did the work very well. It did not freeze or anything at all. And then it did some cleanup and it created everything. So I don't know what's wrong with GPT-5. So this is what we are getting. So it's still processing. Started to work again. It's going down. Process. It's going down. HTML is done. So it's done over there.
Yeah.
It gave us everything. So let me copy this first and just place it there just in case it goes crazy. GPT-5, let me create another one also. Call it GPT-55.html. All right, so let's copy what we have been provided here too. Okay, so we are actually done. And we want to see the results with no cleanup, right?
Yeah.
For our video, we don't do any cleanup. We just want to see the results and finish this video as soon as possible. So let us check. We can run the code. Let us run the code over here and let's see how it will behave on the share button. So it's running. Let me allow all the placeholder and everything. Oof, and I think it will be nice. I think this is going to be nice. How can we share? Let me click share. Create a link. just to check. Copy link is in public. We'll remove it after this video. So if you're watching, don't memorize it. We'll remove it. So this is the final for ChatGPT. Let's see how the site looks like. Does it look? I think it's amazing. From what I'm saying, I think it's amazing. I think it's amazing. So this is what we wanted it to generate, and let's see. Let me reduce this page. Okay, so you can see over here, this one looks like it completely. And then the about us is nice. This is just one touch, okay? So let me show our viewers so as to compare. So let me reduce this, Elizabeth, on this end. So this is what we want. So as well, we can see. We can see about us really looks nice. About us really looks nice. Services, does it look? Wow, the services is very amazing. You can see it's even giving that color over there.
Yeah.
Okay, GPT-5, you have outdone yourself. Does it provide this our services? Nice. Now if we have some pictures over there, and then our partners. Okay.
Yeah. Amazing.
Okay. It's doing well. GPT-5 is good. For those who are saying AI will not replace us, but this is nice. Our statistics was like this, but the information was not well copied like this info. Although we can add it, but you can see this is not what is inside here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still okay. We are focused on the design. We can write. Let's say the person who is going to use a prompt template can write, but they cannot code, or they want to save time coding. So this is still perfect, but we can see the icons. Let's see over here. We don't have the icon at the top. It missed on that. So okay, but still good. We can add that icon for the cleanup. Going down, the testimonials look perfect. The testimonials look perfect, right?
Yeah.
This GPT-5, you did a good job. And then this used to be the tough part, but it did a good job. So the process to make all of this like this, that's amazing. So because this is how it should be made. It missed the icons, but who cares? We can just add the icons. This is amazing. That's amazing. And then the blog site, I think that one. So simple.
Color.
So it makes something, but still did some great job. Let's give it to that.
Yeah.
I'm loving what I'm seeing. It's our dedicated team. Compare it to that, our dedicated team. The two are amazing. And then this one. And then the footer. The footer, it messed up. But we can still fix that, right?
Yeah.
All in all, I think it did a good job. This is an amazing job by a machine, really fast. What do you think, Elizabeth?
I totally agree, because it's first attempt. We've never tried this on ChatGPT, and considering it's the first attempt, it's a good job.
Yeah. All right. So our viewers, if you are watching, please buy the prompt template from ramaken.gumroad.com. Yeah. So we have the prompt template over there. Amazing. You can see the work it did with your own eyes. So it did an amazing job. Let us see is it responsive? Let us see if it's responsive. Let me do an F12 on that. And let's see. So the responsive part, you can see it's doing well. Is this working? Clicking on it is working. Not the perfect one, but it's working, right?
Yeah.
You can see the about us, everything looking nice. Nice. Oh, amazing.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Okay, and the footer, I think it's thought, let's see a bigger screen. Let's see, tablet, it has it like this. Wow. Then we can have this screen, biggest our screen. Yeah. So, Elizabeth, we are done. We can tell it. Perfect job. Let's
5 out of 5.
let's give it 4. Did not get everything. Good work.
But it's first
Chat
attempt.
GPT-5.
Yeah.
That was amazing work. All right. I hope it will respond with time. Oh, this is amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Why is it taking long to respond? Respond to that. Oh, respond. We are just saying now. It's not responding. We just say thank you.
Yeah, it's taking time to feel the
To
the vibe.
feel the vibe. I don't know. Oh, okay. So that was amazing. So I think our viewers, if you're watching, check out the prompt template. It's only $22. And we have the design file. So all these design files are provided in the prompt template. You can work with it and see the power of AI and test it with different, how do we call it, different LLMs. See it working in real time. So yeah, it finally responded. Got it. Your SIP logistic boilerplate is now frozen. Nah, it made a mistake now. It's still in the back. So it's just telling us the boilerplate is frozen, but yeah, so
It
it's
is,
still confused.
yeah, I think the fact that it's generating different canvases, it's making it lose focus with the whole chart as a whole. So
Yeah. Yeah.
maybe that is contradicting everything.
But it did what it was supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing, amazing. Yeah. What else do you have to say before we are done? I think we are done with this video. Subscribe. I hope you buy the prompt template to see the power of GPT-5. And I also recommend you to use, what's the name? What's this?
Gemini.
Gemini 2.5 Pro. It's been working very well for us. And now GPT-5 is here. So I can't wait to test it fully when it's fully released. So yeah, that is all. That is all for everything. So yeah, that's the end of the call. Okay, Elizabeth, you have anything to say?
Just to appoint to designers out there. So
Yes.
you want to save time, or if you're done just designing and taking it to developers, this is it. And I think you will be grabbing the market by yourself. So yeah, this prompt template is a game changer. And I think once you get it, you can use it forever. Yes, so this is your chance to get to the next level. Yes, that's it.
All right. I thought I was not recording on my on my thing, but it's recording. Perfect. Yeah, I guess that's all. And let me stop the recording now. Okay. Bye bye, our viewers.
Bye.